Tell this dynamismos, useless blues and pinks and mentis. This is daylight when we most need it, when there is no day left. This is river and shadow, shadow against an evening when tree becomes sky. No mental can shadow stay this silent for so long. The bricks that never saw the war they fought. It is yellow in the eye, useless magenta that crosses our lives. The sun is behind me. The sun, it heats my neck. Dynamismos contrarios. One immigrant says to another, I pass through here too. Villavetseves, feast and live. Tales told, tales, tale to taste. Aventis creatus roll the compat. The act of natural act of. One immigrant says to another, I've come through here too. The shadows never move. The trees and sky are one. Glass and stone and steel a building made. Fingers make things happen. One immigrant says to another, glass, stone, and steel are the building blocks of this world. Trader trapped inside a golem is a wink, the paper asleep I crumble. In uniform your day begins like this. Shadows never move, sun behind your back, useless magenta, bricks that tell a tale, fingers make things happen. One immigrant says to another, it is when the sun crosses our back like a river, a festival, a world, sonic, telling, panic. It is when the light that was created becomes the light that was invented, a dead urn, a wise train, a gorge traverse. Money is the mangle, money is the mangle, money is the mangle. We will not be fed by sunlight alone. Even now as evening turns, snark the concessions, no time for this and that. It's obligated stuff. It's dark, it feels so dark now. One immigrant says to another, feel my neck, it passed this way. This is no joke. Privatize my sacrament. It's cool now. It's cool. Hands on. It's cool now. It's cool. This useless magenta adds to the piano song. This world was built by hands. Tree and sky no longer touch. The shadows have become a river that do not flow. Brick is what I call your face. I remain attached to your allegiance. This shifting desire is a wedge between the clock and the hours. Clamusin, Torista, Radicula, Boarda, 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 one immigrant says to another, one immigrant says to another, one immigrant says to another, one immigrant says to another. Pray for me. One immigrant says to another, pray for me. Pray for me the way he played for the head bobbing kid in the first row. Pray for me because the older I get, the less tomorrows there are. Pray for me, for I am what there was before the world came into existence. Pray, pray, pray as if your prayer were praying for the quirkiest blues ever intended. Pray for me. Pray for me in jagged voice and broken tongue, in soft lament, complaining, moaning, joyful, agonizing screech. Pray for me, jagged stone that I am, until I am withered and gone, and even after that, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Pray for me. Pray as if my life depended on it. As if your life depended on it. Pray for this embattled jackal that I am. Fruitless searcher rooted in a swamp of self-denial. Pray as if I were the last and first man. Pray as I am forced to strip and walk down the naked highway. Pray for me. Pray for me the way ecstatic peace seekers raise their voices in jubilation. The way a group of not so holy lovers of death have prayed together for centuries. Pray for me while I am struggling like a peace. Pray for me, for I have ingested a drug whose side effects are suicidal thoughts and suicidal attempts at suicide. Pray for me. Pray for my private affairs of the heart, impaled and floating in the body of a thief. Pray for the ruthless way I thrust the homeless from my door. Pray for me as if your prayers would ever be answered. Pray for me, for it was my prayers that killed my brother, and God exists only to judge us. Pray for this inhibited near-rabbit stereotype. Pray for me. I like to take, I don't like to give. Pray for me. Pray for me, for little I do is ever understood. Pray for me, for I am a creature of this planet and I shall never get off. Pray for me. Pray for the false threat that I am, for my toothache to go away, for the smile return to their faces, for the clear bottom boats that allow us to see, for my generosity for those on death row. Pray for me. Pray, for I have abused substance. Pray for my partner. Pray for the narrows in my heart to widen. Pray for me. Pray for me.